to win tonight, keep the 2 runs going, but it's a sad night for Stafford Rangers with the death of Jon Downing, president, announced just before kick-off.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, Ken come and told me before the game, and I mean, it's news that you never want to hear. And John's been ill and stuff, but I mean, the guy was Stafford Rangers through and through, and it is a real sad night. We've heard the news that he's passed away today, and fitting and that we, obviously got a result for him tonight. But I've been in touch with him all season. He's been sending me texts, good luck messages for games, and I've been replying, telling him how we've been going on and what we need to do and all that type of thing. But no, he'll be sorely missed by everybody at the club.
Yeah, I think we can all echo those sentiments. Those of us that have known him over the years, and he, as you say, he was Stafford Rangers through and through, former chairman, and everyone will remember that was with the club at the time when we won the playoff final. His reaction that day, I've never seen a prouder man. So
and it was always before I came to manage the club, it was always a pleasure to go back when I took teams there and see John. And always had a smiling face, and he'd always give me a bit of stick because I wasn't at Stafford. But no, it's a sad day for everybody connected, and just thoughts go to his family, and I say just a sad day all around, really.
But onto the match, a good win. We were looking comfortable first half, 2-0 up, looking in full control. They did have a couple of chances that they possibly should have scored from. It changed second half, and they came into the game with the substitutes.
Well, you want the subs to go on and take the baton over. I thought we played some great stuff first half, and we could have quite easily been 4 or 5 up. But it was nice to obviously get 2 up. I thought their goal was a bit fortunate. Took a wicked dip in front of Adam, and we just seemed to sort of lose our rhythm a little bit. Whether that was the changes we made, but I think it was important tonight. I mean, I was hoping to get a look at Ben Chilcott tonight, but with Jack sort of feeling his hamstring a little bit at half time, it changed our plans. Obviously we wanted to give Andre a little bit of more time, but the plan was to sort of give him a half or give him at least 30 minutes. But sometimes when you put your 3 subs on and they're on early, you run the risk of getting an injury, and then you're down to 10 men. So that was in the back of our minds. But no, all in all, I mean, I thought the performance was really good, particularly in the first half. I thought we played with a lot of pace and a lot of tempo to our game, and it was just unfortunate that we didn't see the goals that we should have, that warranted the play that we had.
So Jack was injured. Jack Sherritt. Was Isaac's tactical? Or
we took Isaac off. I mean, he got a booking. I thought it was a bit harsh, really. I mean, he's gone through and he didn't hear the whistle. And the referee's booked him for kicking the ball away, so we don't want to run the risk of another silly booking or anything like that, because it can quite easily happen. So we took him off for that. But I mean, Jack was just more of a precaution. He was feeling a bit tight, so we brought him off. So
And you, as you say, you gave Andre Jones a run out.
Yeah.
It looks like he could be quite a physical player and
he'll
be a good foil for Jake Charles.
He's got a lot of quality and he's got good energy. And I mean, that is his first game for a while, so it might be a question of just easing him in slowly. But I know he's champing at the bit, especially with the weight that we've had, ridiculous weight for international clearance. You just wonder if that was a Football League player, had we had to wait that long. But fair play to our secretary who kept on it, and we eventually got him cleared. But he'll be a big asset for us, I've no doubt about that.
Another player we've got international clearance on, as you mentioned, Ben Chilcott.
Yes.
Returned to the club after
they must
half
do
a game
quicker
last
in
year.
Sweden, because it came after a couple of days, that one. So maybe they weren't on their lunch break like the Welsh FA.
And moving on though, we've got a tough game Saturday against Gainsborough. Expecting more or less a full strength side, apart from Dan Burns will be missing, obviously.
Yeah, Dan's picked up obviously the 1 match suspension, which he'll receive on Saturday. And we just felt we wanted to play him tonight. He's just not long come back from an injury when he came to us. And we've rested Sam Coulson. Whether we go with Sam or what we do, we'll have a look at training. But there's a good chance that Sam will come in and partner Luke Jones. But yeah, Gainsborough, it'll be a tough game. You know, Ross Hanna up front, always in amongst the goals, did well for me when I had him at Chester. He's a prolific scorer in non-league football, so we know that you know, we'll have our work cut out. But I just want to see a bit more of the spirit, particularly that we showed last weekend, and more so when we were down to 10 men. So we showed those qualities, and now it's just getting that consistency in our game.
That's exactly what somebody asked me. What do we need to do? And I said it's just consistency.
It certainly is, yeah. I mean, we've had too many. I mean, like I say, if you rewind to last Tuesday, and we changed a lot of things around, and it was a real poor, awful performance. Tonight we've come and we've been spot on, and we've done a good professional job. You know, and Chasetown aren't going to roll over for you. I thought they tried to play some good football, but I just felt tonight that we looked, particularly in the first half, streets ahead of them.
And again, moving on, you mentioned Saturday. What's your thoughts on the trophy draw away to Basford?
Yeah, I mean, not too far to travel for the supporters, Nottingham way, but it's a tough one. But we've played them already, and I'd like to think by the time that comes round, we can just keep improving. That's the thing we're looking for. But you know, I think with the new additions that we've brought in, which were needed, there may be another new face involved for Saturday. We're looking at trying to tie one up, and we just felt we needed it. I think the lads who have been here from day one, I think all of them have had a fair opportunity. And there's times when you know it's not working, and you've got to move things around, and that's what we've done. And I feel that the ones who are coming in will certainly improve us.
Cheers. Thanks.